The Nebraska legislature's 90-day session is coming to an end.
So what have they accomplished this year? New at 10, Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Joe Harris was down at the Capitol Day, talked to a couple senators, and has more for us tonight. Joe?
Rod and Megan, among the biggest issues that lawmakers wrestled with were property taxes, the budget, and medical marijuana.
The 2019 legislative session is winding down. As usual, property taxes in Nebraska were at the top of the agenda, and lawmakers did pass a budget bill providing some relief. A $51 million per year increase in the property tax credit fund. That will save property owners $20 for every $100,000 in land they own. But Senator Lou Ann Linehan says the school aid formula is directly tied to property taxes and that it needs to be reworked.
In some schools, we're up to 80% of the funding comes from the state, and other schools, it's less than 10%. So that needs to be fixed. It's unbalanced and unfair. If you don't get state funding for your students in your schools, then you have to go back to the property taxpayers for more property tax.
But she says it's not over yet for her property tax relief bill. Her plan would increase relief by placing a sales tax on certain items that are currently exempt, like pet care services, haircuts, home repairs, and some foods at convenience stores. She says her bill has been placed on the speaker's hold, and she says starting in July, lawmakers are going to work some things out.
We decide what we need to do, which means we need to talk to the school boards, we need to talk to other elected officials, and we need to talk to business.
Elsewhere, Senator Anna Wishart's bill to legalize medical marijuana got tied up in a filibuster after passing the Judiciary Committee. But she says that's not where it ends.
This is a very popular issue in Nebraska. At this point, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't have a family member or a neighbor or friend who has benefited from having access to cannabis in states where it's legal.
Wishart says she's going to be putting her efforts into the ballot initiative to get it on the 2020 ballot.
Now, Wishart says she's confident that the ballot initiative will be successful, but she says even if it isn't, she'll come back with another bill to legalize medical marijuana.